What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be breaking down The Flash's Season 9 Episode 2 trailer. And guys, the trailer doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, so this might not be that long of a video, but nonetheless, let's get right into it. So guys, to start the trailer, we hear Barry talking to Chillblaine about Frost. Obviously, this episode is going to be very Frost-related or Caitlin-related, depending on how you want to look at it. But then after that, we see someone pick up some sort of case. Now, I'm going to assume this is the new Fiddler character in this scene, seeing as how she's appearing in this episode, and, you know, the case is violin-shaped. Now, we do get a better look at the Fiddler character here, as she's fighting Hartley Rathaway, aka Pied Piper, and obviously we knew that, you know, he would also be returning this season, and for this storyline to be specific. So anyways, we hear Barry tell Chillblaine, quote-unquote, no more going rogue. So maybe this is like a little teaser of Chillblaine being, you know, a little bit more villain-like this season, or at least in this episode, which I think would be pretty cool. I always wanted, you know, to see him be a villain, and I think he would have, you know, been like sort of like another Captain Cold. So I really thought that, you know, he was kind of a wasted character and had, you know, a wasted opportunity. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with that. So yeah, guys, at the end of last episode, episode 1 of Season 9, Caitlin, or Frost, whoever she is, was out of that chamber, and she said she was neither Caitlin or Frost. But then in the trailer here, we see that she's gone back into the chamber for some reason, and I have a theory on what that is. So what I think happened at first was, you know, when she originally went into the chamber, for some reason I feel like they're going to say it like reset all of her DNA, genes, whatever, so like all of the mutations of Frost started over again in her body. I think that's what they could say. For that reason, they could say, you know, she, you know, started turning into Frost, they thought, right? They think that she's like turning into Frost, but then they realized that it was a total reset, so she's turning back into Killer Frost, if that makes any sense to you guys. I think that would be a great way to bring back Killer Frost, because let's be honest, Frost is a terrible character, okay? At least in my opinion. I do not like Frost whatsoever, so if they brought back Killer Frost instead, I think that would be absolutely amazing, because she was a very good secondary main villain in The Flash Season 3, and I think that if she was a villain on The Flash Season 9 as well, it'd be a great throwback, but also a great way to make the season a little bit better, by having like a character that Team Flash loves become a villain. I want, like, just like Season 3. I think that would be really cool to see here as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions on my theory that I made up for, you know, how Killer Frost could come back. I mean, is it likely that this is actually going to be Killer Frost? Probably not, but I think it would be really cool. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know what they're going to do with Caitlin's character, because, I mean, they got to end the show with just Caitlin, right? It's not going to be this merge between the two of them. I think they have to have Caitlin once again be the, you know, be the normal Caitlin, right? So I don't know how long this is going to last. Maybe just the Red Death arc is going to also be this Caitlin arc. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see exactly what they're going to do here with Caitlin's character. Now, also, guys, we do know from the synopsis that Red Death will be in this episode as well. You know, Red Death just wasn't in the trailer for some reason, which I think they could have, you know, just thrown in just a little scene with Red Death. But yeah, I'm really interested to see, you know, what exactly they're going to do with her. And I'm really excited that we finally have another speedster villain on The Flash, because, I mean, yeah, of course, there was Reverse Flash, blah, 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 but they didn't really use their speed last season, right? They just used all the other forces. So I think, you know, now that we actually have a Red Death character that's actually going to be using her speed, I think it's going to be really cool, especially because, you know, Red Death is most likely the negative Speed Force avatar, unless they're saving that for like later in the season. I think that's possible as well. But yeah, I'm really excited that we got another speedster villain, and I'm really excited for, you know, the continuation of The Flash Season 9. But anyways, I'd say that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on this video down below, as well as your thoughts on the trailer and what else you guys think might happen in Episode 2. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.